The SEC is really angry that Congress just passed a law that makes XRP legal. This secret bill may make XRP worth $10,000. You won't believe what occurs next. What if I told you that Congress in the United States just enacted a secret measure that might change the whole history of cryptocurrency? I'm not talking about a small alteration. I'm talking about a measure that could make XRP legal, which would be a big deal because the SEC is always fighting against it. Let's look at what the XRP Act truly entails and how it could make the price of XRP go up to an unbelievable $10,000. First, let's discuss about this secret law. The XRP Act has been making ripples in the halls of power without anyone noticing. There are rumors going around that Congress has passed a new measure called the XRP Act. This has been the topic of a lot of controversy and conjecture, and it's generating a lot of problems in the financial world. The news has caused a lot of movement in the market, with investors and traders reacting violently. The measure says that XRP is now a commodity, which has big effects on the cryptocurrency market because it means that the SEC no longer has control over XRP. This is huge. Ripple and its supporters have had problems with the SEC for a long time. The SEC has been fighting Ripple for years, wanting to designate XRP as a security so that it would be subject to strict rules and control. This has slowed down innovation and growth. But now Congress has radically changed the game. The Bitcoin community sees this effort by lawmakers as a win. This measure makes XRP a commodity by law, giving it a clear regulatory framework and maybe making it more widely used. It also ends all of the SEC's cases against Ripple. XRP and other cryptocurrencies may be entering a new age as they try to figure out how to deal with the complicated rules. But this is where it really blows your mind. This transformation isn't merely happening for no reason. For weeks now, the financial world has been full of rumors and guesses. A fake document that has been going around on social media and financial forums says that Nancy Pelosi, one of the most powerful politicians in Congress and someone who has always been in the news for her financial decisions, bought $1 million worth of XRP just last week. This isn't simply a minor investment. That's a lot of money. Why would Pelosi or any other experienced politician make such a bold move unless they knew something was about to happen? It makes you wonder what kind of inside knowledge the political elite might be sharing with each other. It's not all about the money. It's about putting themselves at the head of a new financial era. This move could be a smart effort to get ahead in the ever-changing world of digital currency. This is a huge hint that XRP is about to blow up, and the people in charge want to be a part of it. This supposed purchase could have big effects on how the most powerful people see and use cryptocurrencies. So, what's going on now? This new law that Congress passed is paving the way for Ripple to be seen as a real player in the financial world. The fight with the SEC in court is pretty much done now. Ripple has basically been given the go-ahead, the SEC has been outperformed, and the greatest winners of this move? You got it, XRP holders. Legal experts and former members of Congress say that if this bill passes, all SEC lawsuits will probably be dropped right away. Take a moment to think about that. Let's discuss about what we think the price of XRP will be. You might be wondering what all of this means for the value of XRP. Well, this is where things start to become pretty interesting. In 2017, When the crypto market was at its peak, XRP's price shot up by an incredible 60,000%. Experts think this time it will be even bigger. XRP is currently in a great position to reach new all-time highs now that this law has passed. The first big goal, if we're being careful, is $10,000 per XRP. But to be honest, some analysts think this might just be the start. Why $10,000? Well, think about this. There would be a huge demand for XRP if it became the global bridge asset, linking national digital currencies, bank settlements, and payments across borders. If the adoption and liquidity levels that many people are forecasting happen, the price might go much above $10,000. Some people may think that $10,000 is too much, but many who know say that this is only the first step in a far bigger change in the economy. Let's look at the numbers one by one, because they speak for themselves. Market experts say that XRP's market valuation would have to reach about $500 billion for the coin to reach $10,000. A large part of the supply would have to be bought up by institutional investors, central banks, and financial institutions. We may be seeing the start of that change with this new law. But don't wait too long, since there's one more important piece of the puzzle that might make the price go up faster than everyone thinks. This isn't simply a normal event, this is a huge event that could change the way the financial world works as we know it. At 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, tomorrow the President of the United States is expected to sign this measure. It has taken months to work on this measure, and many heated arguments and discussions have shaped its final form. The wait has been long, and now the time has almost come. Yes, you heard that right. It's not only a formality to sign this measure, it changes the game. The effects are huge and will influence more than just the crypto market. They will disrupt the whole financial system. This bill could become law in less than 24 hours, and XRP would be formally acknowledged as a commodity. This acknowledgement is a big step forward for digital assets and their place in the global economy. This will shake up both the banking and crypto sectors. Traders, investors, and analysts are all on high alert and getting ready for the possible impacts that this change in the law could have. Banks, big investors, and even governments will probably start buying XRP now that it is on the same level as gold, oil, and other commodities. This might cause a lot more people to use and invest in XRP, which would make it even stronger in the market. We can see the future of money happening right now. The clock is ticking, and the truth is that this might be your final chance to buy XRP at its current price before things change. Once the bill is signed, a lot of people will start using it right away. The legal clarity around XRP will make it possible for big investors to put billions of dollars into it. With all that money coming in, XRP's price could reach $10,000, or perhaps more sooner than you think. The only thing left to